Hello, everyone. My name is Mark, and this is a brief sermon. The topic for this sermon is Genesis chapter 1. Woven through this chapter is a phrase of great importance. Each produced offspring of the same kind. God created genetics, and we see the basic principle of genetics shown here. Pear trees produce pears, not apples. Sheep reproduce sheep, not goats. Humans reproduce humans, not apes or something else. This fundamental principle was known and obvious to everyone up until about 200 years ago when the theory of evolution first came out. In fact, this principle of reproducing its own kind is one of the main arguments against the theory of evolution being true. This is sometimes called the microbes to man evolution. If evolution is true, then we should see millions of examples where sheep reproduction results in something that's slightly different than a sheep. There should be overwhelming instances of this happening such that it is undeniable, but we don't see that at all. Some will point to purported examples of subhumans, like cavemen or Australopithecus, as being examples of this, but a closer look will show this as being extremely unlikely. Those caveman examples are reconstructed from just a few bones here or there, nothing like a full skeleton. They find a leg bone and say it isn't a modern day human because the way the knee joint is structured means that it was 4 feet high, not 5 or more feet. But this is all predicated on the assumption that the bones came from something that has the same basic structure as what we call humans today. They're, they are using current understanding of what a human should be in one breath and then saying it's not human in the next. No, these are examples of either same humans as what we have today, or they're apes or chimpanzees, not some partial human species. Genesis chapter 1 tells us that there's order to the universe, and species reproduce their own and not something else. This was all set up on purpose by God with great creativity and care. Thanks be to God. Do you wonder if there is an order and a plan to life? God shows us through creation that there is structure and purpose in everything, and He longs for you to know Him personally. If you want that too, pray along with me. God, I see order in creation, and I want to have that order in my life. Please come into my life, rescue me from all the things that I've done wrong, my pain and my loneliness. I believe that Jesus died on the cross and rose again to make our relationship possible. Thank you for hearing my prayer. Amen. If you prayed that prayer for the first time, please leave a comment below so I can help you in your next steps in your journey with God. God bless.